Hello, it is Leah from the future. I'm currently at the airport and I just had a crazy 4 days. To break it down for you, I'm going away for about 2.5 weeks. I fell a little bit behind on my YouTube content prepping. So I basically have to shoot almost a month's worth of content in 4 days because I fell behind and I'm going to be away for a while and I won't have the ability to film. So yeah, it was 4 days, 3 different cosplays. Let's flash back to the past, a whole different hair color ago, and see just what I got up to these past 4 days.
I just went out to run some errands and I got the worst news ever. Joann's Fabric is apparently going out of business, which if you're a cosplayer or a costume maker of any time, you understand the significance of losing a place like Joann's. Ugh, I'm so upset. Also, I'm currently steaming a costume right now for Victor from Arcane, which was why I was running errands. I have the entire costume made and I want to shoot it right now because I have similar hair to him. I feel like it's the right time to add another character to my Arcane closet before I dye it pink. So the only piece of the costume I was missing was a cane. Ran to a couple thrift stores, found a very cute cane. It's right here. Found a cane. At some point I'll probably bedazzle it, but for right now, I think it's fine. But yeah, also ran to Joann's because there were some like little supplies that I needed and found out that they're going out of business, which was very sad to find out, especially this week when I'm so busy. Having Joann's as a resource has always been good, so I'm going to miss it. But the reason I'm so busy this week is because I am about to spend 2 weeks in New Jersey recording some music, visiting some friends and family, and so I have a lot of content that I want to prep. And the Victor content that I want to do today is pretty time sensitive because I don't really want to keep this hair for that long. I cut it recently with the intention of dyeing it again, but as I said before, while I have this hair, I feel like it's a good opportunity to cosplay as Victor. I'm doing one of his earlier costumes. I'll probably revisit his later season 2 look at some point. But yeah, I'm leaving in 3 days. I have to film Victor content, I have to film some more Jinx stuff, and I have to film Misa Amane from Death Note, and I also have to dye my hair. But once I'm done with Victor, I can dye my hair at any point I want. So maybe I'll do that in this video. Who knows? Now that this is steamed and ready to go, I'm going to get in makeup and I will catch up with you after I finish filming. Okay, Victor and the brown hair are officially wrapped. I wanted to check back in with you while I was taking my makeup off, but I actually ended up shooting the Victor stuff first and then the pre-transition in the cosplay transition videos after. So for the pre-transition, I was just doing like a wet hair, like robe, fresh out the shower look, and then it transitions into Victor. So yeah, even though the content will start with this look and end with Victor, fun fact, I shot the Victor stuff first. I'm barely in frame and it's a crooked frame. I'm gonna stand back here. Now I look nice, like framed with the lights. Cute. Okay, so the next time you see me, I'm going to have pink hair, but the actual dyeing process will be a different video. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Probably see you tomorrow, where you'll see my pink hair, and I'll catch you up on what else I need to get done before I go to New Jersey in 3 or 4 days. Oh my gosh, I forgot to check in with you guys after I dyed my hair pink. It is currently pink, but as you can see, I'm in my second cosplay that I need to finish before I go to New Jersey in 2 days now. I'm actually going to try to get both of them done tonight, if you can believe it. Right now, I am Misa Amane. I just shot some content with her. There's some transition videos I need to do. Doing the same thing I did with Victor, starting in cosplay for the second half of the transition video, getting out of cosplay, filming the first half of the transition videos, and then changing my look out of cosplay slightly, shooting the first part of the Jinx transition videos, and then shooting the second part of the Jinx transition videos. We have a lot to do, including different makeup looks for each look. I bet I could do this in 4 hours, but I'm not gonna time myself, so who knows? See you when I'm out of cosplay and I'll show you the pink hair. It looks slightly crazy right now and a little flat because it was in a wig for so long, but it's fun, especially when I'm in makeup. But my gosh, I really wanted to do both of these cosplays tonight, but it just feels like too much to do right now. Finishing up this last cosplay, my apartment kind of became a mess. So I think the time is better spent putting everything back together so I can be in a good, clean space in the morning. I'll lay everything out that I need and I will get that finished as early as possible in the morning. But at this point, I am nervous. I'm not going to get everything done in time, especially just because I have this audiobook to do too. I really just wanted to finish this tonight, dedicate tomorrow to the audiobook, but things happen and we do our best. One more cosplay to get through. Actually, hold that thought. Let me show you what I'm shooting for Jinx. I think I said earlier that it wasn't going to be a new Jinx cosplay, just new transitions, but I did actually make this bad boy recently. Oh my God, I'm so excited about it. How cute. Jinx wears this in season 2 and oh, I look so cute. I can't remember what the actual outfit that she wears looks like. I'm pretty sure it's different, which I don't have right now, so I'll probably just wear the cosplay I've already made. Let me take this off. Now my hair is really gonna be messed up. But I do have plans to keep working on more Jinx cosplays once I'm back from New Jersey. I wanna do some of the powder cosplays. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, very excited to shoot some content in this hood. I've got some ideas, but I'm gonna do it in the morning. Time to clean. That's boring, but it's what we're doing. Cosplay is finished with 1 day to spare, which means I have time to edit tomorrow and pack because I have not packed yet. I leave in a day and I haven't packed yet. What else is new? Okay, I have 40 seconds left on this memory card before it runs out, so I can't really say much more. Gotta go dump this footage, get out of this cosplay, and end the night watching Drag Race. What are you doing tonight? I'm watching Drag Race, as I've been for the past 2 weeks. New obsession unlocked. Surprised I never had it before. Anyway, now we're down to 10 seconds or 20 seconds. I don't know. Goodbye. So here's a lesson in not working while you're tired because some mistakes were made. So one of the Jinx transitions I filmed yesterday, you can see I started here and then the transition was like my hand wiping down the screen. Like that. But the first few versions I did in the Jinx cosplay, I messed up the lyrics. And when I finally learned the lyrics, my brain stopped working. And instead of doing the wipe down the screen, I started doing the transition like that, which means I had no clean takes of me knowing the lyrics doing the wipe down this way. But I came up with a little fun solution. I can't play the sound for you because of copyright, but I ended up just adding some like light effects that start teasing at the beginning of the video. And then I use the light effect to like transition between the two videos of me like knowing the lyrics. I think it looks pretty cool. But there was another video I filmed. It was one of these like, oh, where is it? This one here where like I just start in a robe and then I do the jump transitions. So in the end, I'm like in the full outfit. The transitions just didn't work. So I'm gonna have to film that one again, which is so annoying. But that's why you don't work when you're tired. I actually have a self-tape I need to do today, which I do against this wall. Obviously the lights and everything are not in the correct place yet, but this makes me feel a little better about having to redo that one Jinx video because I have to set up for filming anyway. My hair looks a little crazy. Gotta fix that. Film the self-tape, refilm the Jinx video, pack for home. Getting there. We're getting there.
Welcome back to the future. I did it. I shot all the content I needed to. Definitely didn't edit as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. Some of the videos that I filmed are going to be really easy. The hardest ones that are going to be the tutorial videos, but all the transitions I shot, those are super easy and very, very fun to edit. And I'm very proud of myself for getting 3 cosplays done in 4 days. And I cannot wait to sleep on this red eye that I'm about to take. So thank you for coming along for another vlog. And the next time you see me, I'll be in New Jersey. Peace out.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah, 거의 yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 chill day.